Hey there, good morning. If you're trying to achieve anything in life, I want to offer you the suggestion that you be flexible with the how, flexible with your strategy. One of the things that I see people do, and I used to do this too, that would keep us from getting what we want, keep you from getting what you want, is being so fixated on this one way of doing something that you close yourself off to other opportunities and other possibilities of getting the same result or a better result. Here's an example. When I was coming up, our parents used to make us read after school. So I was in the fifth grade. I read Things Fall Apart. I read Black Power by Stokely Carmichael. So by the time I got to college and people were being introduced to those texts, those books for the first time, I was already well versed in them because I had read them, right? They believed in reading, my parents, and they believed that for the knowledge of it, for the discipline of it. This new generation, the nephews and nieces, their parents have been equally diligent about their reading skills and making sure that they are all good readers. And so a couple of years ago, I went to visit one of my nephews. He was about 7 or 8 at the time. And he was on a schedule. His parents made him read 20 minutes every day. And you know that when children are reading, the best thing that you can do is read with them. So when he said to me, "Hey, Auntie Moa, I have to read now. Do you want to read with me?" I'm like, "Bet, yeah, it's cool. Let's do it." He runs upstairs. He comes down with 2 books because he had this new series of books that he was reading. He wanted me to read one and him to read the other. And I was really excited. And then he brought down these 2 books, The Adventures of Captain Underpants. If you don't know who Captain Underpants is, go on Google and you'll see. And then you'll probably understand why I did clutch my pearls internally when I first saw the text. I was like, Captain Underpants. But anyway, we read for 20 minutes and we were done. He slammed his book. He looked up at me. He was like, "So what did you think?" And I'm like, "Well, what did you think?" And he was like, he started going through it, the story that he read, and he was asking me questions about the one that I read. He was telling me about the characters and the plot, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Goal accomplished. My intention was to do what? Support him in his reading journey. Was it a book that I would have read? Probably not. I didn't read those kind of books when we were younger, but it was something he was excited about. It made him excited about reading. I got to spend time with him and we got to have a great conversation, and it helped him. It supported his reading journey. The point, different strategy, different kind of book. I don't think my parents would have had us reading The Diary of, the Wimpy Kid and all these other books that are out now. But in the long run, it doesn't matter. It really didn't matter. The intention was to get him to read. The intention was to spend quality time. The outcome that I was looking for was fulfilled. The means by which we did it was not what I expected. I wasn't expected to have it come through that kind of text, but it did, and I'm grateful for it. When you're going through and thinking about things